is a lot of things you wouldn't expect on the car because there's a lot of stuff I should have done and I did other things I didn't need to do. So it's like parts of it are really nice and other parts like, dude, you got to address this. Oh, nice. More gas, more gas. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and you guys probably know the car has been painted. It looks great. I love it. I don't want it to get torn up. It just has this new paint job on it. So what I'm actually doing is I am getting XPEL, and I'm getting XPEL put on the front bumper, I believe some of the lower sides. I'm not quite sure on that part yet. And most likely the rear bumper. I'm heading over to Sun Stoppers today. It's a little place local in here. And also looked at SunTech as well as XPEL. I looked at both, and from what I'm finding out and seeing from other people, XPEL actually seems the better way to go. XPEL is meant to protect the car. It's just like a thin film you put over the car, and it's meant to protect it from rock chips and that kind of thing. So I want to protect the paint as long as I can. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head over there now. Okay guys, so I'm here at Sun Stoppers. Rob, who I've been talking to, is actually not here right now, so I'm just gonna leave it with one of his employees. I think we're still gonna be able to get him putting some of the XPEL in the car, but I don't know for sure. So I may just have to have him do the car and pick it up. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to show you guys some of it. But if not, I'll let you know in the next part of this video. So Rob is working on the car. He owns the shop here, and they use all XPEL here at Sun Stoppers.
I install all of them. In my opinion, is they all basically do the same job. With my car, it has SunTech on it.
Okay.
Only because I was using SunTech at the time. The pros and cons to each are pretty close now, like as far as all the technology, they're all pretty much kind of on the same page now.
Yeah.
They all self-heal, they all self-protect. The XPEL is a little thicker, but it doesn't have, SunTech doesn't have as much tack to where, like, for the customer it doesn't really matter to you, because when you get it, it should be all done and ready to go. But when we're installing it, we want to have tack. Like when we stretch, like this bumper for instance, I want it to be, when I bring it around here, I want it to be stuck. Okay. So then I can work over here. But with SunTech, and I know they've changed some stuff, but like SunTech, tack it down here, work over, and then pop. It keep lifted, so it's like you're fighting. So
the XPEL is like a little bit easier install for you, basically.
It's a quicker install because it sticks when you want it to.
Yeah.
Lumar and SunTech, which is very similar, they're actually kind of easier to install because it has more give and take. Lumar and SunTech are like cousins.
Okay.
They're made out of a Eastman chemical company, and they do a couple other products too. Doing the right thing to protect your paint, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously you spent a ton of money on the paint job.
I had this one about 15 years. It was a one-owner car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so I got it from her in 2004, and 160,000 miles on it, or 150 at the time. I put on 10,000 in 15 years, but yeah, and it was all white, of course, before. I don't know if you knew that, but
I didn't. I opened the hood. I thought for sure it was black.
Yeah. No, that was another mistake made along the way. The engine bay got spray painted black. I would have done that differently now, but.
Yeah, my car is a walking hindsight thing. I should have done so many things different, but.
Yeah, that's definitely where I am on it too. So this is actually Rob's car here, which you can see who took those pictures. This thing is awesome.
the only thing I could ever win possibly in the past was like best paint or something, because the paint is ridiculous in person.
Yeah.
And so when they're like best paint, I'm like, ooh, and then they just call me, oh, all right, well, hey, it was fun, and I'm not there to get trophies or anything. It's just fun.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to my buddy, like we were just hanging out, and all of a sudden he's like, editor's choice.
I'm sure it was a bit shocking.
It was. And because I used to read that magazine, my dad used to get it.
Oh yeah. I think that's what caused all of our problems, was we all bought those magazines. So on the sides here, are you gonna like start here and go all the way back, or what are you thinking, like just here?
Because I mean, this doesn't flare out too much, but if you wanted to, I mean, we could do this section here. I was thinking from here down all the way back.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna roll it in under, you know, probably about an inch or so under here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take these screws out, and then I want to put a piece here separately, and then, because I don't think it'll go one piece, but I want to get something in there, so it'll be like a little seam here.
Okay.
And that piece going back, so it doesn't kick out. Same up here.
That'll look good. Yeah, I'm mainly just want to get like what you think the high percentage of rock areas might hit.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you'll probably get this back here too, right? This piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that piece
Cause
that I did on my car saved me last at Mustang week that year.
Okay.
Because I was in that burnout box that stuck being below, and I have manual brakes, which are fun, but I was in that box and like the back end kind of just, and it's a very, very narrow spot, and it just bumped the side of the wall.
Oh.
And everyone's like, oh my god, I'm like, don't worry, it's got film on it. and it saved it, so.
Oh, good.
Do you have a different transmission in that?
Yeah, it's actually a T56 Magnum.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
This is got in there, I'm like, I like that.
It's probably one of my favorite things about the car. That or the dash. I got the Dakota cluster too.
I saw that.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you wouldn't expect on the car, because there's a lot of stuff I should have done, and I did other things I didn't need to do. So,
oh yeah.
So it's like parts of it are really nice, and other parts like, dude, you got to address this.
my car is a rolling ADD project. There's certain things I should.
Oh, that'd be awesome. So I'm not sure how much of that you guys caught in there, because there was you know, some music going on and whatnot as well, but pretty cool that Rob also has a 90 Mustang, and he's actually going to try to bring it out when I pick the car up. Pretty excited, and it's great to have another FoxBody guy, you know, working on my stuff, so he knows how these cars work and the best way to put XPEL down on them. So anyway, the next time when I check in with you guys, I should be picking up the car. All right, guys, so we are back here at Sun Stoppers, and I have picked up the car. As you can see, it's right here behind me. And I really can't tell any difference, which is exactly what you want with the XPEL.
There's a piece here, stops here. This piece is a single.
Okay.
And then it goes, yeah, so then this piece comes up to here, stops under here, and then this under here is one piece.
Okay. Well, like you said, you know, if anything starts popping up, come back a couple weeks.
Yep.
And then how high did you go up on the sides?
Basically up under.
Right under here? Yeah. Right under the moldings.
Yep, so you can't see it. And then I did in here, so rocks won't fly and hit that. So
awesome. Did you get here for rocks too? Or
yep.
No? Yep. Okay. Yep. Cool. And did we we did some back bumper too, right?
Yeah, no? So it comes up and tapers.
Okay.
Right to here.
And by the way, if you do want to check out Rob and get XPEL on your car and you're in the Charlotte area, you can go ahead and contact him at the number right behind me here on the door. I'll also have all that information in the description below, and I'll put it on screen now as well somewhere down here. But definitely check him out. Also, not only does he do XPEL, but he also does window tinting as well. So I'm probably gonna have that in the future done here. has some issues. I need to work out. My windshield's got a couple cracks in it. But yeah, stay tuned for that. As you can see behind me, Rob brought his awesome 1990 Mustang GT here as well today. I'm definitely gonna get some pictures of that, and I wanna show that car to you guys real quick. Oh, okay, you got a smooth engine back, yeah. That is clean, man. This is Maximum Motorsports?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get on mine too, caster camber plate.
Yep.
Dude, a very clean engine bay. I like this too. What does that say?
Nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best.
It was the last thing my dad said to me.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, because this was your dad's car, right? And when he passed, you took it over, and
Yep.
it was completely stock when you got it, you said too, right?
Going stock.
Wow.
Going stock.
You got, is that long tooth? Yeah, it's long tooth headers.
tubes.
Yeah. Nice. How long did it take you really to?
Start to finish, it was 5 or 6 years,
Wow, okay.
but it wasn't non-stop.
Right, of course, yeah.
You know, life and money and issues. And
Oh yeah. Anyway, the video on this thing does not do it justice how nice it is in person. Yeah, I'd love to take a ride in this thing. It's a 347 stroker. And what's funny is he actually has this also wrapped in XPEL as well. And he noticed that there was a couple parts that were not done quite as well around the fog lights that he did do on mine. So he's gonna have to redo his now that he's seen how he's done them on mine. So it's great to have a FoxBody guy wrapping my car in XPEL, and it's just so awesome. I'm really excited about it. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, or even if you've been around for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I do upload 2 times a week, every Sunday and Wednesday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Gearhead 704.